Fast forward, man.
Oh, that's good. I'm gonna go get a
Yep.
I'm gonna go get a haircut after coaching today. And then I have college.
W.
And then I have college coaching at 4, which is 2 hours from now. Full clear down versus Jax. That's a pretty whatever matchup. Whatever. I don't know why you're hitting this gonna be special. Just go hit the Morgana. I'm literally just completely
Yeah.
walking past this guy like fucking smooth criminal. Literally just like not even autoing a single time. Literally just completely walking past and just hitting Morgana.
Yeah.
The second you see the spell shield, looks like he'll still die, but he should have. I mean, you shouldn't be this low, and there should be a bit more confidence with it. And obviously, the faster you kill him, the faster you base. But it's all good. Do you know he did Raptor Start or something? No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you did.
I saw him start
Yeah,
Raptor.
yeah, yeah. So here, just in case you're here, just in case he is slow. I don't mind this. But the second you see that it's gone, you should instantly leave. You came here in case he messed up. You see he didn't mess up. All right, well played, bro. You're not an NPC. I gotta go
Yeah.
now. The longer I stay here, the this happens. It's literally it's also it's objectively correct, by the way. Another coach will probably tell you to never go to Raptors and just assume he's a good player and just run to Gromp.
Mm.
I'm fine with checking his Raptors just in case he's an NPC. I think that's a
Yeah.
fine idea to have, especially when you have no pin
Yeah.
prio. Another coach could easily say, "Oh, why risk it? Just to go to your Gromp," which I think is actually not wrong for another coach to say that. I'm a bit of a greedier player, so I'm also a bit of a greedier coach. So
Yeah.
I like higher wins and lower lows. So I think it's completely acceptable to just be 10 seconds later to our clear, sure, but just make sure, it's a skill check. It makes sure this guy's behaving and he's playing the game properly, right? If he's not behaving the game
Yeah.
properly, then we'll punish him. And if he is behaving properly, we'll instantly leave. Your only problem is you didn't
Yep.
leave. You walked back in to fight him to do God knows what. You're just, again, it's nothing to. I've been yelling at you for months now that you just
I
left.
mean, I backed and I based and I got items, so I just
It
wanted
doesn't
to see
matter.
whether.
No, I'm saying right
Yeah,
now. What are you
it's
walking
just
back
a
in for?
limit test. Yeah, I just want to see whether I can win 1v1
All right,
versus
go
him
open practice tool
with
with fucking
items.
no 3-bit, and then you could test it that then. If you want to go
All right.
find out the matchup, go message no 3-bit and be like, yo, let's go practice tool, build these items on Jax, and I'll build these items on Udyr,
Yeah.
and we'll see who wins. Don't, like, what is the point
Yeah.
of this?
Just to learn.
Yeah, there's
That
better
one's
ways to
fun.
learn without risking your LP. But yeah, Katarina, this guy pulls at you and wants to learn the Katarina Jax matchup. That's gonna be useful in your future games. And then he dies, so it ends up not being that bad for you. Okay, flip her down. I don't know what you're doing. Either instantly go to Krugs now that he's shunked, or instantly start Dragon now that he's shunked. There's only two options. He's too low. I'm either pulling
Yeah.
Dragon because he can't fight, or I'm just going back to my full clear and being up camps. I have no idea what you're doing again. You're there. You go. We've figured it out. You should smite this twice as well. You have 2 charges.
I find when I get help from other people and I smite the first one, their DPS like pushes it to the point where it's like 200 or lower HP.
Uh,
When the like my smite is still on
I
cooldown and
understand,
it's like 200
but you're not
HP. Like
getting you didn't know you're getting help at the moment you're just
yeah,
soloing
it's
it, right?
not
So
under
it's
threat.
hindsight. No, there's no indication that Corky's gonna help you until he showed up at the 2,000 HP mark, which wouldn't have mattered because it's barely. He autoed it twice, by the way, so it wouldn't have applied in this case. I don't like what you're doing here again. I think you should just do Krugs at the base, and then you'll just full clear down, and then you'll do blue grapples, blah blah blah. You're cross mapping to Dragon to top dive or something, and then you notice the crab is up. There's no reason why he had to smite this early. There's no reason why he couldn't have skipped his raptors to be on this scuttle. His raptors spawn right now. Look, his raptors spawn 3, 2, 1. So he's hitting scuttle raptors right now. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom. Raptors are now dead, and now he's walking to scuttle, and now he's hitting scuttle crab. There is no reason why you think he should be late to the scuttle. There is no reason why you think you're running to gank Tom Kench, because off your mouse minimap, that's what it looks like you're also thinking about doing. Um, so I think you should be doing Krugs into basing, and you're going to be getting a Faded Ashes or a Hunting Guys, and then you'll be running to your respawning blue buff. But you just run here. It looks like your team trades, but you're relying on your teammates to be non-NPCs, and you're electing 250-50 a crab. I just see this as another pointless fight, right? You have 2 camps up. I'm doing Krugs into basing into blue. And then you could do like blue, Gromp, Wolves into the Grubs respawn, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know how you're a Udyr player, bro. Like, just go be a Grace player. How you like to fight. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know where you decided you wanted to play Udyr from. What streamer or YouTuber did you watch?
You wouldn't know him. He's Udyr OTP. I think he was like 1700 LP this season,
Yeah.
but it's inflation.
And then in this case, like I genuinely don't think any Udyr main would do what you did here. I think every challenger Udyr player would just do wolves into full and then play into blue invade. And if this guy wants to take grubs, he's going to be down 3 levels. You're going to 9 camp him. You're going to do all 3 of your blue camps, which you just did, into all 3 of his blue camps, which they're all up, into all 3 of your red side camps. You're going to base at level 8.5. This guy is going to be stuck on level 6 because his top camps are already down, and these grubs don't give him level 7. So he's gonna be level 6 when you're level 8.5, and jungle's over. And then you're also that's gonna be Leandri's money. So it's these 3 camps, into these 3 camps, into these 3 camps, into base, into Leandri's plus tier 2 boots, into back into, and then you're gonna this you have to understand from this point on. This is where you can actually plan out a triple quadrant in the future. Because if you do, I want you to imagine this: if you do Gromp Wolves into blue Gromp Wolves into red Krugs Raptors into base, you're basing and running straight back to his Wolves. This is now a permanent triple quadrant. He now
Yeah.
loses the right to every future Wolves and Gromp because you will be up 2 levels and item on him, and he will never be able to fight you again. I don't care if you win this Gromp fight. It's just this does not look like a oh my god, guarantee. I mean, look, you're getting fucking pushed out. Maybe I know it's close. Maybe you can out kite him, sure, but like this does not look like some like guaranteed. Looks like you're spamming and you're relying on your mid laner to come bail you out for the 4th time this game. You know, like unless you got 2 of the grubs, you got one of them. It's not even like. And I ask you, what's worth one? 2 grubs, or you take his entire boss side. All 3 camps. That's 6 camps. I just don't like this. You're just fighting too much. It's nothing new. You could literally triple quadrant him and be up 3 levels the rest of the game, and the game's over. You're only up 1 camp this game, by the way. Look at him. You hit him. He's actually no. You're even. Look, you're both 14 jungle stacks. Does that not feel sad to you that you're the same amount of camps as this guy? That's like despicable to me. And then you're not able to base on Leandri's. Also, I realize I'm this close to Leandri's. I'm just going to crab. I don't know if you didn't check the math beforehand, but you should know these. You should know the numbers by heart. That Leandri's at 1300, right?
Yeah, I do.
Go crab. You know.
Hmm. Yeah.
Imagine you have Leandri's for this fight. I mean, you're same level as Jax, yeah. You're only up 1 camp. He's 6. You're 5 on your jungle item. Like this fight should never be this close ever in a million years. You should be level 10 for this fight with Leandres, and these guys are getting wiped. It was a 2 for 2. It was when you guys went even, and you lived with 100 HP just because your Corki came first. If your Corki did come first, you actually lose this, and you guys actually would have lost this
Yeah.
3 for 2. You got bailed out by your AD carry again. So it's actually just the fact that this was a losing fight until your AD carry came, only because you're not playing Udyr. Like Udyr is up 2 levels and item advantage. You had no item advantage and a low advantage for this fight. You're actually like almost like a liability in your team for your team fights. You're actually just weaker than the enemy jungler in every aspect. He has more CC. When he ults, he's low-key tankier. He does more damage. He actually just
Yeah.
better than you in every way. He has full item. He has Dawn. That's why he just has full item. You don't. That's the only reason. I know you have Darkseal and no magic on him, but obviously the completion is always worth more, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, looks like the enemy team just FS because your Katarina's like 20-0. But I don't know. I actually think you just got completely carried this game, which is like rare for you. I think your team you force multiple plays that only works if your team comes, and your team always came. You play this game at 3 a.m.
Well,
where your team's asleep and
but
you lose.
but I kind of intentionally fought permanently and pinged Katarina on repeat, and I didn't care about if I died if she was present to every fight because she has like 25 stack Magi at 10 minutes.
You know,
Just like,
I'm just saying it's relying on team. Like
yeah,
that's
it's team
I'm
reliant.
just saying
It's
if
not
you
good.
play this game at 3 a.m. when your Katarina just came off an 8-hour shift, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a competitive game, like a scrim, like a Queenie game. I wouldn't mind it because it's I could have trust that this is being communicated in voice comms, so therefore your plan that relies on a teammate will work because you have guarantee that your teammate will come, you know?
Yeah.
And even the teammates that didn't come, like in this case, like this fight was based off Corki. Like this fight, even you had Katarina, this fight only won because you had Corki. It's not like you're pinging Corki or anything here. You know what I mean? Like this fight only went well because Corki came. If Corki didn't come here, or he's just later. He comes like 3 seconds later. You're already dead, and it's already lost fight. You know?
Yeah.
And now the game's just over. So I think same thing I've been saying. I think you're fighting too much. I think you have. It's like it sounds when I say fighting too much, it always sounds like I'm being vegan or boring. But I'm saying like other exciting things, like don't fight Grubs and go take his entire boss side. That's pretty exciting. You know, that's pretty fight
Yeah.
centric. Because if they come to defend them, then you fight them to death happily with a smile on your face, because you're fighting over something that makes sense, not over something that doesn't make sense. You know?
Yeah. The guy who got me into Udyr, I lost to